Hello everybody, Neil here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video talking about something that I always end up thinking, especially after the newer seasons of Ninjago. Ever since the March of the Oni period where Garmadon just walked away, I can't help but think and wish a little that Garmadon's pulling these strings behind all of these modern Ninjago seasons, assuming that he's actually evil and he isn't turned completely good now. I like to think that he's playing the game smart this time, because right now Garmadon could be the most dangerous Ninjago villain out there. He's evil and he has all the time in the world he wants. Usually Ninjago villains, they don't have time. They drag attention way too early and the ninjas stop him before they can get all super powered up. But Garmadon, he's dealt with the ninja multiple times before, and who knows what he's doing behind the scenes right now. After seasons like Master of the Mountain or the Island, I've always wanted to make videos talking about how Garmadon could be the Vengestone buyer, or how he's in the scheme of unlocking Wajira back, but I never really wanted to make individual videos because obviously it doesn't really have that much substance to it, but together it could make a pretty cool discussion. Something else that crossed my mind is that recently we've been putting together Wajira and the Great Devourer because they're really similar. They're both giant serpents, apart from the fact that Wajira is underwater and kinda cooler, and the Great Devourer was from way back when. And a cool thought that I had was, since Garmadon defeated the Great Devourer from jumping off that building, wouldn't it be cool if Garmadon actually came back and defeated Wajira as well? But this time, he wanted the octopus lady from the poster to unlock Wajira so that he can absorb Wajira's power or something. I don't know how that's gonna work, but it would be very, very amazing if Garmadon had something to do with the Seabound plot. Although I don't think that's actually going to happen because Seabound has so much things to tackle as it is. The story is already very deep without Garmadon already being in it. And the writers will probably save Garmadon as a super wildcard. They'll use him when Ninjago needs him most, when Ninjago seasons aren't as interesting and the writers just need a huge boost to up the story. In the end, in my opinion, Garmadon is a very unique villain. At least back in Season 1 and 2, he was hilarious, he was a lovable character, and then Season 8, 9, and 10 polished him up and gave him cool looking powers with the whole Oni magic. Before that, he kinda just used his fists. So because of all these things, Garmadon is one of my favorite bad guys. He makes Ninjago Ninjago, just like how the Serpentine kind of ground Ninjago every time the show feels like it's going to go somewhere else and it doesn't feel like Ninjago anymore. Serpentines might be repetitive, but they also serve as checkpoints so that Ninjago never really wanders off. Also, I think Serpentines are like humans. So normally in a good versus evil show, it's humans versus different types of humans. So I like to see Serpentines as that. There's just different types of Serpentines. Although they might look a little bit similar in form, they all serve very, very different purposes, especially with the new Aqua Eels or the Mare Eels. I'm not really sure what their name is. So I think Garmadon serves that exact same purpose. He might be there again and again, but he makes Ninjago feel like Ninjago. Thank you for watching a video that started out as a way to get all of my Garmadon thoughts out, and it turned into something very in-depth. And as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!